Day 3 of the Games saw the start of the Rugby Sevens competition at Ibrox Stadium. It drew a big crowd, and one of the highlights of the opening matches was defending champions New Zealand against host nation Scotland. Your commentators are Scott Hastings and Simon Mannix.
Scott Curry gets up to the 10-yard line for this New Zealand team. DJ Forbes, the inspirational captain for New Zealand. Sherwin Stores takes ball away. Well, there's a space out here on that wide side. This is Bryce Heem. Heem cuts in back against the grain. White goes in for the tackle. Scott Riddell standing there. Stores, there's space out wide if New Zealand can get the ball. This is Ben Lamb now. Lamb scored 2 tries in the opening tie against Canada, this time taken to deck. But you'll notice how New Zealand are holding on to the possession. Advantage being played here. Bryce Heem stretching the play on the far wide outside. Nicholson stays big. Scotland holding on. Again, New Zealand, if they stretch it, they've got a try on here. We've got Lamb and Forbes. Lamb steadies the ship and goes over. So first try for New Zealand, and it's all because they kept the possession of the rugby ball. This is Gillies Kaka, an exciting runner. Heem to inside to Stores. Look at the clever footwork of Stores as he goes in for the second try for New Zealand. Class there from Sherwin Stores. He's a dynamic runner and always attacks the gain line. And New Zealand take their lead out for a further second try.
Yeah, fine, sit.
Well, it's all been New Zealand in this first half. 40 seconds left on the clock. Mickelson with a wraparound Stores. This is Lamb. Lamb, the powerhouse runner, and well, there's space on this near side for New Zealand if they can get the ball over to Scott Curry. And this is Curry. He's got Heem on the outside, but Heem will just reset the play. Heem with that little sort of hitch kick. DJ Forbes, the captain of this New Zealand team, scored 2 tries against Canada earlier this morning. Kaka, lovely awareness of the game. Heem once again. Now up to the 22 they go. And Scotland just not really had any ball to speak of. Stores with the clever feet. Here he goes once again and completely makes a mockery of the defence from Grant. And despite the tackles of Stuart Hogg, it's the individual brilliance of Sherwin Stores.
Superb try taken there by New Zealand, and there it is, the footwork of Stowers once again. Able to go off both feet, left and right, and showing great balance in his running ability. Scotland finally putting them under some pressure.
The crowd getting behind the Scotland team as Bennett goes, gets the support on the inside track. And it's a try by Lee Jones. Lee Jones, 7 tries in Delhi in the last time he wore the Scotland Sevens jersey in a Commonwealth Games, and this time, well, he gets the support and he gets the touchdown here. DJ Forbes does so well, doesn't he? The way he gets in. Roddy Grant's over the ball, and Scotland have won possession here. Colin Gregor then, the Scotland skipper, takes ball away. This is Hogg. Well, Hogg had the support of White. He just got a little bit close on his fellow colleague.
It's going to be a yellow card here, not back 10 metres. This is outstanding play by Scotland at the moment. Well, wanting to get away quickly here. They've really got to try and take this to New Zealand in the last couple of minutes here. They're well in this game. Can Scotland hold it?
Lee Jones goes for the gaps, I should say. James Johnson was in support. Momentum now in Scotland's favour. Another penalty, still 2 minutes on the clock.
You're too late. Rocky's form.
Sean Lamont.
Yellow card. Yellow card. Down to 5.
Yeah.
Well,
Not 10 and deliberate.
we spoke about momentum swinging. The clock will restart. 1 minute 50 showing. There could be an awful lot of points scored in 1 minute 50 in this game. Plenty of time.
Scotland support getting behind now. Can they lay it on? James Johnston. Well, there's an extra man. Forbes makes difficulty at the breakdown. Recycle possession. Surely a try here for Scotland. Colin Gregor with a loose pass. Lee Jones lambs up for the tackle. Lee Jones skips inside. Try time for Scotland. This makes it interesting.
This makes it more than interesting. It's all in Scotland's favour now. They want to get back very quickly and get organised for the restart.
But the clock was against Scotland, and New Zealand held on to win by 17 points to 14 for their second victory of the day, which retains their unbeaten record in the Commonwealth competition. Their Southern Hemisphere rivals and Delhi silver medalists Australia were in full flow when they met Sri Lanka in their opening match in Pool D.
This is Jelyadev. He's only just starting to make his way in this match, and already he has an influence. Ball inside to Stannard. Second try for Stannard. Seventh try for Australia. 41-0.
Australia had crossed for an 8th try before the Sri Lankans produced the biggest cheer of the day from the Glasgow crowd.
Here's a chance.
Ball taken away by Muthu Thantri. This is Chaturanga. The biggest roar of the day. If they score here, Sandon Herath has just made himself a bit of a national hero back home.
A small consolation for Sri Lanka, with Australia running out comprehensive 62-7 winners.
All eyes were on 60-year-old Englishman Michael Galt in the men's 10-metre air pistol final. The question was, could he add another gold to his tally of 17 Commonwealth medals?
Start.
We need Galt to do something spectacular here, and Nanjapa to do the opposite if he's to progress, but the Indian looking very assured. 10.3 from Galt. Yep, it's a good one. What can Nanjapa do? 10.7, another excellent shot. He needs a good one here to keep that distance between him and Nanjapa.
And that was solid. He's happy with that.
It's a damage limitation shot, I think it's fair to say. We have to say goodbye, though, now, from the range. He'll be happy enough. Michael Galt, look at that. He has the medal. 18 medals now, equal with the Australian shooter, Philip Adams. And although it's only bronze, it will feel like a gold for him. So look at that, packed house, all wondering how this will pan out.
Well done, thank you for being with me for that. And I'll let you know who's getting the gold, and then I'm going to run away and try and get the interview.
9.3 from Ripakalia.
9.3 as well.
Both of them shooting poorly, but that should surely be enough to give the Australian the gold.
Start.
50 seconds to decide gold and silver. Look at the concentration on these guys. Oh, he's back down. 10.5 from Nanjapa. Pressure on Repacholi. He's got less than 30 seconds. The Indians making some noise in the crowd. I'm sure
he needs
this
more
guy
than a
will.
9.4.
Yep. 10.4! It's gold for Australia. He held on, held his nerve, and Daniel Repakoli of Australia takes the gold in a really tense final.
The final of the men's skeet turned into a duel between Scotland's own Drew Christie and Georgios Achilleos of Cyprus, the silver medal winner in Delhi 4 years ago.
crowd as he drops one target. The nerves are playing a big part here. And another down. Drew Christie from Scotland. And a double miss. So nerves playing an enormous part here as the pressure of this gold medal battle takes its toll. It's such a mental game. Now settles himself. Low house target first. 1, 2. So Achilles now has to shoot this station clean to take the lead back. Takes the first double. Now the second double from station 4. Anything can still happen in this battle. And Achilles now takes the lead by 1 at the halfway mark of this gold medal match. So Christie 6 targets down. He's 4 targets behind. If he cleans this station, he needs Achilles to lose every target. And now it's all over now. It's just the formality now because Georgios Achilles has won the gold medal. So Christie now for the last double of the match. And he let it go at the end. He knew he couldn't win the medal. Big disappointment for him, but Achilles now has to finish it. And that's what the pressure of this gold medal match environment does. It's been designed around putting pressure on competitors, and that's just what it's done. And you see Achilles now thriving on the confidence that he's gained from Christie's misfortune. Super confidence now to finish that off, just dropping the 2 targets to win the gold medal, his second individual Commonwealth gold medal in skeet shooting. He won the gold in Melbourne, he was silver in Delhi and gold again here at the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games.